All right, Shalom.
Shalom.
All right, first and foremost, we want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash. All right, give double honors to the elders, apostles at GMS, and salutations and blessings to the Akim around the world, preaching and teaching the truth. All right, we the GMS Memphis camp. I'm Yakanan.
Brother Karad.
Okay, and we got a quick lesson going into it's not good news for everybody. Okay, because this gospel it's good news for the Lord's elect, man. But everybody doesn't want to hear this good news, man. You know, to some, this is bad news, man. Mainly Esau, Edom, all right, and these other nations, and also 2/3 of the nation of Israel, man. They don't want to hear the good news either, you know. So hey, we're gonna get right to it. Let the scriptures do the speaking, and Lord willing, it's an edifying lesson for the elect.
This is Matthew chapter 24, verse 14. And the good news about the kingdom will be preached throughout the whole world, so that all nations will hear it, and then the end will come.
See? So that all, read it again out.
This is Matthew 24 and 14. And the good news about the kingdom will be preached throughout the whole world, so that all nations will hear it.
Yep.
Then the end will come.
Hey, then the end will come, man. And see, we're at that point now, man, where hey, this gospel, this good news has been preached around the four corners of the world, man. Okay, and now it's time for the end of this kingdom, man. The end of Esau Edom's kingdom is at hand, man. You know, so everybody doesn't want to hear that good news, man. It's not good news to Esau Edom to hear that his kingdom is about to be taken away, man. His rulership is about to be taken away. All right, it's not good news for Eve to hear that she's about to be put in a
distress situation.
Well, hey, she's about to be put in her rightful position under Israelite man. She's been able to to rule in this kingdom side by side with her father the devil, man, with Esau Edom. You know, this is their kingdom, man. This is their queendom, man. Okay, so hey, they don't want to hear that. Hey, they're gonna have to get right, man, and follow a man of the Lord. You know, get in order. They want to continue on, you know, twerking and thotting and doing what they're doing. They don't want to have to hear this good news, man. The other nations, they don't want to hear this. You know, like we were reading in Joshua, how they when they heard what the Lord had did, you know,
the nations, they was
the fear.
Yeah, they said they lost. You going to there? They said they lost their basically they lost their hope, but it said they lost their
I know what you're speaking on.
Yeah.
They were fearful.
Yeah.
You know, they were fearful, man, because they knew the Lord was with us, man. So when we come back into our power, man, it's downhill for everybody else, man. Either you're going to get with us or you're going to get rolled over, man. We can get the, yep. I'll get this.
That's 2 Corinthians.
You can get that.
This is 2 Corinthians 4 and 3. But if our gospel be hid, it is hid to them that are lost, in whom the God of this world have blinded the minds of them which believe not, lest the light of the glorious gospel of Mashiach, who is the image of the Most High, should shine unto them.
So hey, if it's hid to them that are lost, man. If the gospel is hid, if you can't see this, you can't receive it, you can't understand it, it's over with for you, man. You know, or either it's not for you. You know? You keep going.
This is 2 Corinthians 4, verse 5. For we preach not ourselves.
Oh, Salaki, you read 4 already?
Oh, yeah, I read
okay,
it. Okay,
read it again, brother.
This is 2 Corinthians 4 and 4. In whom the God of this world have blinded the minds of them which believe not, lest the light of the glorious gospel of Mashiach, who is the image of the Most High, should shine unto them.
Right, the God of this world, man, which is Esau Edom, you know, and they're not gonna come out of that blindness, man, unless the Lord shines that light upon them, man, to bring them out of that. You know, But if not, you're gonna stay in that gross darkness, man, into the kingdom, man. You're gonna be destroyed, and then, if you're an Israelite, you'll come back in the kingdom, man, and get it. But hey, that's not good news for a 2/3, Jake, for a nigga that can't understand or can't get it. He don't want to hear that.
No.
Just like that dude that came down. He was trying to he was talking to Anna. He had his hair like that character from Mortal Kombat.
Oh yeah, Guru.
Guru, yeah, he had his hair like Guru.
Oh yeah, the Egyptian looking dude.
Yeah, man, that Jake, he make me understand. Make me, he stressing out, man, had big veins coming out. He was just losing it, man. But he couldn't get it. Yeah. He was blind into, the truth.
Yep.
But hey, it wasn't good news to him. He didn't want to hear that, what was coming.
Yeah.
Jake didn't care about that. This is Matthew 10 and 14. It says, and whosoever shall not receive you, nor hear your words, when you depart out of that house or city, shake off the dust of your feet. It said, verily I say unto you, it shall be more tolerable for the land of Sodom and Gomorrah in the day of judgment than for that city. Right. And we're prophesying, man, and if you don't want to hear it, hey, judgment is still gonna go forth, man.
Hey, if I may, ultimately preaching Yahweh Shai in the kingdom, going back to Matthew 24 and 14.
Right.
We preaching the kingdom. So if you don't want to hear about the kingdom, all right, the new city, yep. Hey, the Lord don't want no dealings with you.
Yep. Hey, you gonna be dealt with, man. Mm-hmm. You're gonna be dealt with. The Lord gonna deal with you. This is
Second Andrew 6.
You can get that.
This is 2 Andrew chapter 6, verse 54 through 59. And after these, Adam also, whom thou madest Lord of all thy creatures, and of him come we all, and the people also whom thou hast chosen.
Yep.
All this have I spoken before thee, O Lord, because thou madest the world for our sake.
See, he made us the world for our sakes, man. That's good news, man. Yeah, you don't want to hear that? The world was made for our sakes, man. Come on, keep going.
As for the others, which also come of Adam, thou hast said that they are nothing, but be like unto spittle, and has likened the abundance of them unto a drop that falleth from a vessel.
Hey, see, that's not good news to the others, man. As for the others, who also came of Adam.
Yeah.
Hey, the Lord don't give a damn about them, man. That's the reason they don't want to hear our good news, man. They don't want to hear that, But keep going.
Verse 57. And now, O Lord, behold, these heathen, which have been reputed as nothing, has begun to be lords over us and to devour us.
Reputed as nothing, have began to be lords over us, man. The Lord's chosen. We're in the process right now of seeing that taking place, man. We got the lowest of the low, the basis of man that's ruling the earth right now. He's lords over us, man. It just made me think of a precept. You can keep reading.
It says, and now, O Lord, behold, these heathen, which have ever been reputed as nothing, have begun to be lords over us and to devour us.
Yep.
But we, thy people, whom thou hast called thy firstborn, thy only begotten, and thy fervent lover, are given into their hands. And if the world now be made for our sakes, why do we not possess an inheritance with the world? How long shall this endure? Right.
The world was made for our sakes, man. And then we're preaching that truth, man. That hey, the Lord created the earth, man, for Yahweh Shai mainly, but for the elect, man. For his chosen people, man, the nation of Israel, man. All Israel is going to be able to partake in the glory, but hey, it starts with the elect, man. And I'm gonna get this precept. This is Ecclesiastes 10 and 7. It says, I have seen servants upon horses and princes walking as servants upon the earth. Right, and that horse is speaking of power. You know, a horse that's going into having that power, man. And we see servants being in that power seat, man. You know, Esau Edom, here he is, man. He's running the earth, man, and he's nothing more than a servant himself, man. He's a nobody, man.
The basis of man.
The basis of man. You know, this guy's nothing, man. You know, he's gonna get brought back down into his rightful position, man. You know, but this is 1 Corinthians 9 and 16. It says, "For though I preach the gospel, I have nothing to glory of. Salaki, I have nothing to glory of, for necessity is laid upon me. Yea, woe is unto me if I preach not the gospel." You see?
Hey, that's why we're going to keep teaching, because we know that we hold to a high standard for teaching this gospel. We got to teach it right. We got to make sure it's 100% true. We got to make sure that we rightly dividing the word of truth. Hey, we got to make sure that we on point, because, hey, if we try to back away from this, taking our hand from the plow,
come on, man,
we're going to die.
We through. The Lord going to deal with you, man. That's why it says, woe unto us, man, if we preach not the gospel. We got to do this, man. This is required of us. Okay? Hey, like, what is that? The whole duty of man, Ecclesiastes 12. Yeah, man, this is your job, man. You can't take your hand from the plow, man, and start going back into the world. You know, you got to continue on in the faith. You got to endure hardships as a soldier, man. For your house shot.
I got it.
You got it.
This is Romans 15:4. For whatsoever things were written aforetime were written for our learning, that we through patience and comfort of the scriptures might have hope.
See, written for our learning.
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, possessive pronoun. That's for us. You know, not everybody, man. Yeah. Everybody can't get it. You know. We got some Jakes, man, that are within Israel, man. 2/3 of Israel can't even get this truth, man. Can't even get this understanding, man. You know?
Hey, this is why they can't get it. This is Luke 12:9. But he that denied me before men shall be denied before the angels of the Most High, which ultimately leads to you not receiving the divine influence, all right, the inspiration of Yahweh Shem Shah, the understanding.
Yep. Therefore,
you will be denied. Okay, you see a lot of deniable people walking upon the face of the earth.
People that the Lord didn't choose, man.
Yeah.
You know, they're left over to, you know, to this world, man, having what they have now, man.
Yep.
You know, and that's basically what it comes down to, like the scripture just said, having hope, man. We got a hope, man. We got an expectation for greatness, man, in the kingdom. But hey, you got some people, man, that they can't see past what they have right now, you know, because they don't have any hope. The Lord didn't open their eyes up to understand what the greatness that we have coming, man. So all their hope is here in this society, in this kingdom, man. Everything they have, they put their faith and their trust in keeping, saving their life. But what the scriptures say, he that save his life shall lose it, man. They're trying to do everything they can to hang on, man. You know,
you born slaves.
Yep. You sticking your arm out to the devil, man, letting him give you 2, 3, 4 boosters juiced up. You know, wait till he turn the volume up, man, and see how you niggas feel, man. You know, you got it, brother.
This is Matthew 7:6. Give not that which is holy unto dogs, neither cast ye your pearls before swine, lest they trample them under their feet and turn again and rend you.
Right. We can't get this truth, man, to a nigga, man. A niggard, man. You know, he gonna trample all over it. They not gonna know what to do with it, man. This word is precious, man. It's not meant for everybody to get this, man. Yep. And the Lord set it up that way. Everybody can't get this, can't understand this, man. This is exclusive, you know, for the best of the best.
For the initiated.
That's right. Hey, for the best of the best, man. You know. Get that Zechariah.
This is Zechariah 7, verse 11 through 13. But they refused to hearken and pull away the shoulder.
See, Jake pulled the shoulder away, man. You telling them good news. You trying to warn them. Hey, get off me. You ain't talking about nothing. Okay, all right. We'll keep going.
Stop the ears.
Stop the ears. They plug in the ears.
Yeah.
I don't want to hear that.
Nah.
You keep going.
That they should not hear. Yea, they made their hearts as an adamant stone, lest they should hear the law and the words which the Lord of hosts have sent in his spirit by the former prophets. Therefore came a great wrath from the Lord of hosts.
See, the Lord about to bring great wrath upon the nation of Israel, man. Because, you know,
yeah, it got them colons and told us that it's really connected. So because of the Lord put his spirit within the prophets to teach and to tell you the good news, therefore, and you moving your shoulder, don't want to hit, listen, hey, his judgment's gonna come upon you.
That's right. That's what's coming, man. Yeah. The Lord's judgment, man. It's about to come upon 2/3 of the nation of Israel and upon you heathen nations, man. Right. You know, so that's not good news for those who aren't a part of that hopefully elect, man. You know, because hey, we welcome that time, man. We're praying and you know doing the work of Yahweh Shema Shai, praying that we're part of that number, man. That's gonna be delivered. You know, you keep going on that one.
Verse 13. Therefore, it is come to pass that as he cried, they would not hear. So they cried, and I would not hear, said the Lord of hosts.
See, you gonna cry, man. The Lord is not gonna hear, man. You know, when you're what it says in what is that, Proverbs 1, I will laugh at your calamity. Yeah.
I will mock
when your fear cometh. I will mock when your fear cometh, man. The Lord gonna laugh at you, man. Cause hey, that's what Jake do, man. Jake come by the camp, man. Look at them niggas, man. Out there dressing, talking under your breath, you know. But we understand, man. That's a part of it, man. Your fate is sealed, man.
Hey, that is a part of it, because hey, the apostles went through it.
You got it.
This is Acts 45 and 46.
13.
Acts 13, verse 45 and 46. But when the Jews saw the multitudes, they were filled with the envy and spake against those which were spoken by Paul, and contradicting and blaspheming. Then Paul and Barnabas waxed bold and said, it is necessary that the word of the Most High should first have been spoken to you, but seeing ye put it from you.
See, you put it from you. You didn't want to hear it. I don't want to hear that. You put it from you, then what happened?
It says, but seeing ye put it from you and judge yourselves unworthy of everlasting life, lo, we turn to the Gentiles.
We turn to the Gentiles, man. And that's not speaking of you other nations, man. You heathens, man. That's speaking of the scattered Israelites. All right? The Gentiles, man. Okay? That's who they're speaking on, man. Well, hey, since Jake didn't want to get it, hey, okay, we moving on, man. That's the spirit.
Yep.
You know?
I got a quick one.
You got it.
This is 1 Corinthians 2, starting at 14. It says, but the natural man receiveth not the things of the spirit of Yahweh by Shem Yahushua, for they are foolishness unto him, neither can he know them, because they are spiritually discerned.
Right, it's spiritually discerned, man. This is not for natural men, man. This is not for a carnal mind, man. What we're speaking, and this gospel is not for the carnal. You know, we're speaking something that's spiritual, man. You know, eternal life, glory, okay, new bodies, man. All these things, man. Being beamed up, that's way above a nigga's mindset, man. Being able to think about you know, so-called UFOs, man. You know, they can't even fathom that.
It's above their pay rate.
It's above their pay rate, man. They can't see outside of grabbing the next box on the assembly line, man.
Yeah.
What we gonna do after that, man? You know, when is the next break, man? At work, you know, hey, you know, Jake is small-minded, man, thinking. You know, so when we speak of the kingdom of heaven, man, the gospel, you know, they just can't get it, man. Some of our people just can't get it, man. You know, and you heathens, man, it's this was never for you. Okay, so we understand why you buck up against the word, man. We understand why you don't want to see the end of this society come. You know, even though what is that, Proverbs 29:2. You know, when the righteous are in authority, people mourn, man. You got everybody mourning because the wicked is in rulership, man. Salakia, I misspoke on that. Get that precept, matter of fact. Salakia. I just caught myself. Yeah.
Proverbs 29.
Yeah. The righteous are in authority, the people rejoice.
Yeah.
But when the wicked bear rule, the people mourn. You know, and the wicked is in rulership, man.
This is Proverbs 29, verse 2. When the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice.
Yep.
But when the wicked bear rule, the people mourn.
Yeah, the people are mourning right now because you got the wicked in rulership, man. And they're gonna be content with that, with him being in rulership, because it keeps the righteous out of authority right now, man. Yeah. But hey, the Lord is coming back to set it back in order, man. Okay? So hey, you just get ready, man. You know, get ready for slavery, man. Get ready for servitude, man. You other nations, man. All right, Esau, Edom. Whoo, boy, I don't even know what to say about it. I don't even know what to say to you, E. You got it.
Hey, if I may add, going back on the lesson, we gotta get the God out of this world that's blinding the minds of our people, which is ultimately Esau.
Yep.
So once we remove him, hey, then they
problem
blind. Hey, problem solved.
Yep.
Okay, some of y'all, bad news is some of y'all gotta go with him while we
moving him. Bad news is you side by side. You Jake's in the military. Yeah. You know, you Christian pastors, man, has been leading the flock astray. It ain't looking good for you, man. It ain't looking good, man. You gonna go down, man, in a harsh way. Good news is though, you gonna come back in the kingdom. You got the kingdom after. But man, you're gonna have to take a hell of an ass whooping, man, to get in there. You know, that man, I wouldn't wanna go that route, man. Lord willing, the Lord keep the spirit on me to keep going, keep pushing. Hey, I pray that's not my lot, you know, to fall back into the world, man, and you know, have to be destroyed and then come back in the kingdom. Hell no, man. I want to get it now, you know.
All the cries and the pain we went through just to be destroyed.
Right, yeah, man. Everything you went through, man. The fall right back into destruction, man. Fall right back into the world. Nah, that ain't it, man. So we're going to get the last scripture and get ready to close it out.
This is Matthew 19:30. But many that are first should be last, and the last should be first.
Yep.
This is Matthew 19:30 in the NLT. But many who are the greatest now will be least important then.
See? Hey, many that are the greatest now will be least important then. And that goes for both sides, man, because hey, you got right now, man, we low. Yeah. We low, man. We at the bottom of the bottom, man. Nobody knows us, man. Nobody cares. Hey, we see it when we out there speaking the gospel, speaking the truth. You know, they walk right by, don't care. You know, this camera still going. Yeah, screen jumping. It's all good.
And those who seem least important now will be the greatest then.
Right. Those who seem least important now will be the greatest then, man. You know, and Lord willing, we're a part of that number, man, because we're going to be great in the kingdom, man. We're going to have a great name. You got it, bro.
It's like then shall a righteous man stand in great boldness.
Or the face of such as afflicted him, man. And that's what we're doing, man. We're standing boldly, letting you know, hey, the kingdom of heaven is near, man. Yahweh Shai is coming back. All right? And that's good news, man, for us, man, for the elect. But for some, it's not good news, man, you know? So, hey, with that, Lord willing, this was an edifying lesson for the elect. Once again, we want to give our praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash. Give double honors to the elders, apostles at GMS, and salutations and blessings to the elect. Shalom.
Shalom.